And we're about to play a game of teams with Lost in Translation 97. Just waiting on that fourth player. And we're in a game. I'm going to do the obvious first move. I think we're going to play same team Scandinavian if they allow it. No, we got a bad game. I wouldn't say bad game, but all right. Let's this pawn up. He's going to push his pawn up too. That's questionable. Yeah, I feel like this game is probably going to be relatively quick. If yes, as a matter of fact. I'll probably go here, I think. It would be rather weird of them to try to go here and there. I mean, what am I saying? I don't think they would even think about that. Okay, I think probably knight here. Although, yeah. I think that player on my left might, okay, he prefers that one. I'm okay with that. I think he's probably not responsive to all the mate threats, so we might actually consider moving our queens to squares that might threaten mate. However, he knows how to mate. I'm thinking about going here, threatening these two squares, but maybe that's not best. Let's see. Maybe I'll go here. Threat mate on him. Because he's not responding. But maybe I just move my knight out. Okay. I'll do this. I'm interested to see how 1326 responds to this. Okay, he doesn't. So I think we're just going to do the wolf sack. And the pawn push here is actually preventing this from going here. And so he cannot stop our threats. That and the bishop. Don't forget about that. GG. All right. So that is one game down. Got us a point. Inviting Lost for another game, and we got some low-rated opponents again. And for some reason, we're red and yellow again in the exact same positions we were before. I guess let's do the same team Scandinavian. Cool. All right, and then queen k5. I would laugh if he does this. He's 1464, so it's quite possible, but maybe not. He did! Ah! He did it! Yeah, so I think I might be right sometimes when I see somebody getting ready to do something. So now time to take that pawn and mate and everything. I think he's going to recapture a bishop, I think. Because, why not? He did with knight, but let's get our queen here. And then I'll take the the oh no, knight first. Right, right. Now I can take the rook. And now we can get our queen here and then threaten double checkmate. In the meantime, I'm going to push this pawn. There's really, I think this is inevitable at this point. And yeah, that's game. If I click play, does that mean I send an invite to Lost in Translation? I want to know that. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Fix that. You have to get used to these things. I'm not used to having the luxury of inviting people, so I've let others do it for me, especially when I was a non-member and only members could invite people. So now I get the privilege of inviting people. That's pretty cool. Let's get another partner. For some reason, my settings are 1500 and up, and we're only playing opponents that are under 1500. Again, something I only recommend if I'm playing with a low-rated partner. But because the team's game system, rating system works by, okay, we actually have a decent game here. They're probably going to go Sicilian. All right, we're going to go same team Scandinavian. He's probably going to push his pawn here because he knows the lines. Or he could push this one here. I don't know. Yeah, he's going to prevent the move. I think it's possible. Yeah, right. And he's going to move his pawn up here. Right. Now, I'm a little bit less familiar with this line, but I think I want to move my knight out. Or my other knight out or something. I don't really want to move my queen here because then he pushes pawn and the bishop's attacking my queen. Although I'd be okay with that because I get support from the bishop, and then a queen takes, then bishop takes. Well, he wouldn't push his pawn anyway, I don't think. But regardless, take and check, yeah. Green's moving very slow, although I will say that he will push his pawn. I just noticed that. He can do that. He can push that pawn and then trade queens. So that might be a little bit worrisome, but we could be okay otherwise. I don't know if this means that I'll have to move this bishop back, or if I don't worry about that and I try to make blue fast. No, we take. Oh, bishop here guards pawn, and the pawn is pinned to the king. Or we could just expose him. That's fine too. He'll win the rook, but rooks are garbage. It's fine. We could do this. His king will go here, I think. And then I'll probably push this pawn and move this knight. They have some counterplay, yes. They win the rook. That I know. Should I go here? Yeah. Oh, I should have gone here. And they're probably going to win this bishop eventually. He doesn't know if he wants that bishop immediately because he can get it later on. He can just like move any of these guys. I mean, he can actually advance this knight towards my king. Okay, he decides to take my pawn. All right, I'd say get the queen out. Probably queen out here. Threaten the king. Yeah. The thing is, red's well defended in this position. Yeah. I don't know if this works. Bishop here. He can check me, but it's probably not that great. The thing is, green is lacking in development. See, I'm fine with going here. I'm fine with going here. There's really nothing that he's going to go here. I'm going to throw a punch at him via... Okay, now what? Check here. And then, like, check here. Trying to think. Do we insert a second check? I mean, we're probably going to get the queens removed if we do this. This is what worries me. And the fact that I'm in check means could mean something. I don't know. I'm worried about him sacking. He can't sack here because if he does, then we're up a queen. All right, so he gets his queen out. We may have to exchange, or we can get this queen out of the way. Do something about the queen. Exchange it or not? I don't know. Just an idea. I think yes, and then we can get the bishop here next and the knight here. The question is like, okay, we got this square covered. Right there, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And then bishop takes, and then king goes here. He could have actually gone here, and then the bishop could defend. He can actually defend right now as I speak. Yeah, and Daniel Madrid is low on time. I'm thinking about queen here, but then he sacks his queen. Okay. Knight here. That throws a punch at blue. We just need to get this bishop back here if he checks, whatever. Not back there, but maybe back here or here. Because that might be mate. Yeah, that's mate. Okay, nice. Good game. Okay. I'm assuming another, probably. Still recording. All right, how y'all doing? Y'all enjoying your day, your night, whatever time you're watching YouTube, 3 in the morning. Uh, get a snack because it might be a 30-minute YouTube video. I don't know, but I'll probably divide it up like I normally do. But just be sure to enjoy y'all's time. All right, we got another game. We got some more 11, 1200s we're gonna do. I think we could probably do the same team. Okay. Same stuff. Hopefully he changes bishops. And maybe he doesn't. I don't know. All right, it looks like I'm going to... Oh, he moved his knight out, so defense check. We can... Oh, I have an idea. All right, here, and then here. And then we can scoop up the knight next. Because he's probably going to take the thing with his rook. He's definitely going to check me with either bishop or queen. And queen it is. He can actually go here and then here if he does this. Put him in the think tank. Okay. Well, now I'm going to have to move the knight here. Kind of stupid, but I have to. Because otherwise I'm mated. Well, maybe that. That's true. I can do that. Actually, I'm not mated. Here's what's going on. He has to go here. Yeah, he has to go there. mean, players at their stage are good enough to know to check immediately. I know I'm firing shots. But really, I think, the next move is to go here. So I'm going to go here. And then he gets checked, and then he either goes back there and gets mated, or stuff happens. I mean, at this point, I think he's just getting checkmated, blue. And defending with the queen obviously leads to immediate mate. I just take the queen. It doesn't matter. I take the queen, and he can sack here, but I just take the queen. There's really no other move to be made. It's gonna provoke his sack. He's gonna recapture with this pawn. Yes. Okay. Not confirmed yet, but this should be a W. W for the stream. I gotta do this one for Lost. My signature W. So multiple things he could go do here. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, and all of those are checkmate. There we go. All right. I'll go ahead and invite. All right, cool. It's storming over here. There is a storm watch in southeast Texas. And the thunderstorms are getting ready to pounce on everybody around here. Glad I made it in before them. It's a great time to play online. Are we going to get a fourth person? That's the question. It's really nice to be able to get a point for every game that has low rated players, by the way. Because, I mean, there is always the off chance that one of those low rated players is actually sandbagging or is a duplicate account of another player. So, gotta be on the lookout for those people. And I know probably that's one of the reasons. One of the reasons that some of us top players set our ratings to 1500 plus, because we know who the good players are, and then there won't be a lot of randomness involved. And if we have a disconnection, it won't cost us as badly as if we face the low-rated players. So there are some strengths and weaknesses to playing above 1500 and playing below 1500 as our opponents. But with with yeah, wow, it's storming. With high rated players, it takes, give or take, 5 minutes longer than beginner games. 1200 to 1400 range is yeah, 1200 to 1400 actually takes a lot longer nowadays than it used to. People are becoming accustomed to quick checkmates, and so it's not easy. Oh man. Well, now Gustav wants to play. Well, you already have like 5 videos on YouTube. But there will be some later. Oh, now we have an actual games. Samir, he's in our group. So this is going to be a critical game right here. Samir is actually a leaderboard player, and he's in our group. Okay. We're gonna play this one and this one. Okay. Cool. I'm down for that. I'm not familiar with playing this opening as red and yellow, as for some reason I don't see a lot of Sicilian when I play. Okay, that's typical. Do we want to go here? I will say that there's a lot of communication necessary. Yeah, I think bishop there. Okay. Yeah. So I go queen out or no? Queen there, huh? So what's the story? He's gonna go here, right? Okay. Right, bishop there. All right. Okay. Okay. So do we want to attack him? No, we don't. We want to go here. I'm thinking, do we attack this queen? What's the matter with attacking the queen? Okay. It's actually fine to move this knight here because we defend this pawn. 1 and 2, there's nothing that can attack this knight from behind. That said, okay, I like same team Scandinavian when it comes to a variation when he doesn't move Sicilian. Now let's see. So what I want to do is attack this guy. I'd say get the pawn pushed. I don't know. It's kind of hard for yellow to develop right now because he's got a line open against that king, and it's easy for them to be developed. Do I move my knight here, or do I move this knight here? I would say move this knight. Yeah. Well, it is a critical game. I will say that much. I got the pressure of rank number 3 on my shoulders, I believe. We can move this knight. I think we've got to move this other knight out, maybe, or this knight. Or that king, huh? Yeah, I like that one. So now we don't have to get worried about, okay, do we just move this knight here? Also, I'm great at typos. And I think we just still go on and do this stuff, huh? Because that queen is under attack. What now? He can't take now. So that's good. Oh, I really don't mind though. We can just take the knight and this is covered. So I'm thinking we could check, and if we get the chance, we can attack him now. He has to go here though. All right. So now we got to develop our pieces. Perhaps move this knight. Or move this queen out here. I don't know. All right. I gotta move this queen now. I really don't know. Okay. Well, he could do this. And this. That's bad. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to get away with this, actually. He didn't see it. I thought I would. Now he's got his bishop in line with your king. You cannot castle. I would push his pawn here. But that's just me. It's more of a positional defending move. The only weakness to that is that there's no fianchetto. All right, so that exposes my king, but allows me to get my rook out. Okay, now he's got this threatened, which is not pleasant. Luckily for me, I got my queen on a light square, so I'd say move the queen out now, but that's just me. Maybe something else. Yeah, okay. Get the queen out so that we can defend quickly if necessary. And I gotta defend against this. I don't know if I want to go here. Kind of stupid, but oh well, he's gonna take that. All right, right. So go here then. I really have to think about this. My life really depends on this. I mean, I'm leaving weaknesses here. Oh yeah, right. True. And then he's gonna win my queen. So how do we stop that? Don't worry, you got that one. Nice. Okay, cool. I think that went south pretty quick for them. If I am correct, I think that went pretty south for them. However, this is kind of scary. Well, then you win the queen. Yeah. Doesn't look too good for then it's a bishop for a queen. So we got to keep ourselves alive here. This is tough for them to think about now. I gotta make sure I don't slip here. Takes queen. All right, so should be in our favor now, but we gotta be careful yet again. And we can't let them develop too quickly. Nice. Very nice. Yep, I agree with that. It's pinned to the queen. Now he has to defend his queen. It's actually quite possible. Oh, never mind. Not anymore. Do I take his bishop? I think I just take pieces, don't I? Am I missing something? Yeah. Listen to the man, Lost. He knows what to do, and at this point, I think it's game. I got to keep in mind about this stuff, but I think we're still winning. We don't even no, don't. Oh man, I was gonna say don't move it there, but it wouldn't matter because there's really not much he can do. So do I win the queen immediately? Oh no, I go here. I go here. And he has to block with the bishop. We still take the rook. Still take it. It's fine. It's fine. You just recapture with the recapture with that. Let's be careful though that I don't get checked. I want to get out of check actually. King safety first. Okay. Well, there's really not a whole lot that green really wants to do here. The only problem is that there is an ill timing. Okay, and he cannot check. True, true. Okay. So do I want to do it or no? And then we win the queen. Take. Okay. I just want to hide it. That's why I'm doing that, because he's going to check you. We always have this, but not now. Later on. Okay, that threatens mate. Still scary though. We just recapture with the knight. Nice. That was a close one. Wow, that's a close one. Man, it's all about move order. And the fact that yellow has a flight square too. Big game. Huh. Oh, man. And lost in translation, congratulations, you're now 2,800. Very well played. Yeah, that'll be our last game. At least for now. Awesome. Very well played. Thank you very much for the games, Lost. And hope you guys who are watching really enjoyed this video. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care, y'all.